there. I think the rest of the top.
Who actually look dirty. You look like laborers.
You meant to wear helmet and yellow belt.
Oh, we have black trouser.
Say hi to the camera, guys. Well, enter my YouTube video.
It's YouTube, I go.
Hi guys, welcome back to my YouTube channel. If you're an old subscriber, thank you so much for stopping by, and if you are new here, please subscribe. So this video, guys, is going to be a DIY video. When we bought our house, I really wanted my daughter's room to be as finished as possible. She was sleeping in between my husband and I, and then I wanted her to stop immediately we moved into the house. Like, I wanted her to have her own room, to be able to sleep on her own. And somebody told me the best way to get children to sleep in their room is for them to actually love being in their room. So I ensured I left no stone unturned. In the first clip, you can see like I had like a design in mind of what I wanted the room to look like. I went to Pinterest, add a whole mood board for what I wanted the room to look like. I wanted it to also, because the room is not so big, so I wanted it to be as spacious as I could make it. So luckily for me, I have amazing people in my corner. My best girl ever in this world came over like a day before we moved in, or 2 days before we moved in, to help set up Zara's room. So prior to that night, prior to the day we moved in, collected our keys, we started like cutting the wood that we're going to use to panel the walls, prepping everything necessary to create the room. So we got into the house as we started work immediately. Guys, this took forever. I remember us starting this around 3 p.m. in the afternoon, and we probably finished paneling the walls around 1 a.m. It was very tedious, probably because it was our first time ever paneling walls. There was a lot of back and forth that was happening, trying to ensure there was no error due to parallax, all those kind of things. So one thing we did to reduce the amount of time we spent paneling was, we had the design already on paper, so we just upscaled that to the wall, so we can just stick the pieces of wood to everything that was already drawn on the wall. And the good thing is, my best girl here was one of like the best engineering drawing students when we were in school. We both did engineering, so her being around made everything way easier. Plus, she's very detail oriented, so it was a very good experience. And then yes, guys, we swung right into action.
have to walk across the road somewhere. So, some tips. But that will even get slippers.
So we've painted, arranged the bed. Zara's godfather came over and he fixed the light, he fixed the curtain, and then the only thing that was remaining was the wardrobe, and he traveled all the way back to our site to help us install Zara's wardrobe. Like as I said earlier, we have amazing people in our corner. Yeah, so I think one thing you should know about the UK is when you outsource all these things, it's very expensive. So because we were able to do all these things by ourselves, we're really able to cost a lot of money on the setup for the room, and I think it really came out exactly like I pictured and imagined in my head, and it was so beautiful. So you guys should stick to the end to see what the room looks like and to also see Zara's reaction when she saw our room at the very end. Also, I installed the lights in our room by myself. See guys, when we were done with our house, I was a certified electrician, carpenter, painter, whatever it is, artisan. I was just an all-round artisan at the end of the day. God, the UK will humble you. But yeah, we thank God for how everything turned out at the end of the day. This is the finished look of how Zara's room turned out. I think by my standard, it was not bad at all. I added like a bookshelf because she really loves to read, or she loves that when her dad reads to her every night. So I added that just like as a finishing touch to the room. As I mentioned earlier, I fixed the lights, and yeah. Yes. So next up is the reveal.
Go in now.
Wow! I love it!
Do you love it?
Yeah, I'm so happy.
You're so happy.
Yeah, it got the white tail.
So beautiful.
And
Yeah, all your books are here.
I have a new white.
Yes.
I told you it was a surprise.
You told me it was a surprise. I told you it was a surprise.
Yeah, what do you mean? It's
Do
deco.
you love your lights?
Yeah, and it's a deco.
It's a circle.
Yeah.
Look. And come I love it. I'm so happy.
As our story grows, no matter what comes, no matter what stays, you're my forever. I'll love you always.
Oh no.
And the dreams we chase, I find my courage in your warm embrace. Every step we take together, hand in hand.
And this is Zara's
I'll be
room.
alright.